Oh no, I did it again. I did it again. I forgot. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Should I leave my hair like this? Is what I was saying. Did it again, and I can see I'm having that kind of day. Sorry. I'm here a few minutes early so we can breathe and we can talk. So thank you. And if you're watching this on replay, you can go down to the pinned first comment. After this, I type in all the questions we covered today. You can just click on the timestamps and go straight to what you're interested in. So you don't have to listen to the kind of chit chat at the beginning. But I thought I'd come on just a couple minutes early since I was just taking my hair down anyway. So so I figured would be able to talk and vent and, just breathe. So thank you. Bethany, hi, sweetest Autumn. I overcame my severe social anxiety stuff and voted. Thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you so much for voting. And that was hard. I know. Voting has been hard for people. Hard. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for voting. Every one of you. Bless you. So, there is so much energy in the air. I don't know if you saw my tweet or the post I put on the community page, but it's like a huge weight. It's like a huge oh, Karen voted. Clarence voted. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Clarence. Thank you. So yeah, it's like a heavy weight. And and most of you actually have, you're empaths yourself. I mean, you're interested in this sort of thing because you can feel all the energy. And it's hard. This is a hard day. It's one of the reasons why, hello, Kathy Anderson. This is one of the reasons why, one of my favorite things every year is to meditate on Christmas Day. It's because the energy is so kind overall. I know some people have really awful Christmases, but in general, everybody's just trying just to be a little nicer or a little more patient, and it adds up. And it's wonderful to just on Christmas Day to just take some time and just soak in all that good energy. And I'll tell you, Christmas cannot come soon enough because, I think we've officially burned through this year whatever good energy we were able to suck up last Christmas. We'll do that. So I will start taking your questions in just a moment. So, oh, did I miss something? Blue is your color. Thank you, Gigi. You voted. Yay. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you for voting. Donnie, my mom and me voted by absentee ballot 2 weeks ago. Turn them into the auditor's office right away. Thank you, Donnie. Thank you. And to your mother, thank you for voting. So thank you, Frosty Bean. The old giant pin curls. So yeah, I pin my hair. I don't actually, this doesn't matter, but just Leslie, burn through, more like scorch. Exactly. No, it doesn't matter. I don't actually use a blow dryer on my hair, as you can tell, considering I come on here so often with wet hair. Sorry if I'm missing that you're telling me you voted. Sorry. Hang on. There we go. All right. What was I gonna say? Oh, I let my hair dry as much as possible, and then I put it in these giant pin curls. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. That was very kind of you. And hello. And these giant pin curls, and then I take it down in the morning, but I figured I may as well come on a minute or two early. News, all but one drive-through voting site in Harris County it closed amid Texas legal battle. Really? Really? Oh gosh, why am I not surprised? Why am I not even a little surprised? I'm not sure what to do with the hair today. Oh. Yeah, okay, this is the part you didn't need to see, me trying to figure out what the heck to do with this. Okay, we're just gonna pretend that works and go with it. Oh, new comments, missing comments. If you have voted, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, I'm so sorry if I missed it by my vanity here. There we go. All right. Yeah. Deborah, leave your hair. It's beautiful. Thank you. There we go. Sort of, kind of, good enough. All right. No, just this one piece, and then I'll be done. The other thing before we get into things, thank you, Kathy. One other thing before we get into things today, I do want to say, mea culpa. Mea culpa. Last night I was on, Larry girl. Oh, thank you. Mea culpa. Last night I was on Kirsten's live stream in Patreon, and the question, I kept asking a question, it just wasn't going through, and she wasn't seeing it, and I thought maybe it was the timing. Oh my gosh. And I went full Scorpio, just focused, intensely focused. How do I make this work? Because I feel when you guys can't, when you get frustrated and you're like, I give up, and you feel like I'm snubbing you, or, oh yeah, you say, hi to everybody else, but not to me. I mean, I feel that, I really do. And I just got so, focused on, well, how could I fix this? How would this, I want Kirsten to see the question, and is this a YouTube thing? And I asked some other people to help, and I realized I derailed her reading. She stopped in her reading to go, wait, we have to, let me scroll back, and because she just couldn't see, like she could see some of my comments, but not this question. I kept repeating, and I was obnoxious, and I apologize. Anybody who was there, I know some of you were there last night, and I apologize. I have Escape. Hi, Escape. I was her mod, and I feel so sorry for you. Well, I was obnoxious, and I have sent her an apology, and I apologize to you if you were there, because I went full Scorpio, and I should have recognized that. So, okay. Labrat, thank you so much. Thank you. That's very kind. All right. So, if you are ever frustrated with me, we'll make it work. Others will help you. You guys help me, just like you help me every day here. And just being, thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Electra. Welcome to our world, Autumn. I understand. But if you are ever having trouble contacting me, if you're ever having trouble with a question not being seen, Tuppy Joy, girl, leave your hair in the pin curl ringlets. I will. I'm sure one of these days I will. But I just wanted you to know, if you're ever having trouble on this channel, you're having trouble contacting me, or getting a message to me, see if some of the others can hear you, because everybody is so kind and more patient than I deserve. So thank you. And it is never, I do not snub anybody. I never snub anybody. So please never think that that's what's going on. Okay? I'm grateful. All right. Renee, nicest reader on YouTube. Thank you for that. I think there's some other people I think are nicer, but I'm glad you feel relaxed today, Electra. That is excellent, and that is how it should be. I've already hit I've started hitting the mints and the Tums today. I'll be honest. Thank you, Christine. Yep, my birthday is on the 6th, Friday. Thank you, Gina. Miss Kitty also feels surprisingly calm and relaxed. There you go. Kristen from Uncover the News is here. News, an election official in Nebraska is warning people to disregard an anonymous robocall telling people to stay safe and stay home. I don't understand people. I don't understand people being like that. Why? Christine, I've been eating gin-gins. I don't know what a gin-gin is. Is it alcoholic? One dominant. I've starburst for comfort today. I hear you. Mercury turns direct today. Yep. And apparently, when Mercury retrograde is the strongest is on the day it sits and it goes retrograde and the day it goes direct. They're ginger candies. Ooh, no, that's a good idea. Good for the stomach. Good for the stomach. I was assuming there was some gin involved. It's like, no judgment here. Anyway. Nikki, I've been sending good vibes to Marie's table. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I think I'd have to vote for her for nicest YouTube reader, but that's just me. Thank you for your kindness. Allison's fastening her seatbelt. Mimi, chocolate therapy today. Renee, I was calm this morning. Now I'm getting nervous. Well, we're going to get through this. The day is going to roll on no matter what we do. So, hello, Catherine. Connie, not one weed left in the garden this morning. Tired but at peace. Oh, excellent. Pink, calm and relaxed. Also have Obama's. Where did it go? There's Catherine. Bonjour. I can't sleep. Any ideas why? Oh, there was a great comment, and it just disappeared. Oh, here we go. Pink, calm and relaxed. Also have Obama's Stevie Wonder song "Signed, Sealed, Delivered" stuck in my head all morning. Oh, that's excellent. That is excellent. All right, you guys are so great. One dominant, I'm set. Popcorn, chips, cookies, candy, soda, pop, beer, champagne, and whiskey. Whatever it takes. Yes, White Dragon, yes. Autumn is in the house. For you all, I'm making some Tilo tea or linden. It calms you down. Good. Huscape. Trump sounded subdued and tired on Fox. Yeah, his voice is all scratchy and yeah, he did. I know he's tired, but he did sound kind of resigned. But I don't know if that's going to hold. Clarence, red wine and crackers and cheese. Nice. Celtic Tarot Sheila, hey there. Glad you made it. Here's the thing. Let me look. Where am I missing it? Because I keep seeing you guys saying hello to her, but then I don't see her. It's very frustrating. But anyway, hello, Sheila. Over the wonderful Celtic Tarot. Catherine, thank you. Wish I could send you some Seedlip, non-alcoholic gin. I'd share it with my father, although he'd probably wanted his own gin and tonic. Tuppy Joe, 1111. I'm so excited. Excellent. Mountain Time. Celtic Tarot Sheila, hello. Hello, there you are. Oh, I keep missing you. All right, so we made it. We made it here. We're here together. And I'm putting away the, usually I just keep two decks out, but I'm putting away the Halloween deck for a while. Even though it is the black and orange channel, I am putting it away for a bit because it is starting to It's starting to get worn through after all these years. All right, so let me just, I might just pick out Old Faithful for a little while. Well, then again, you guys seem to really like this one. Yeah, let's use this one. You guys seem to like this one. It's very colorful. Yeah, let's use this one for a while. And the link is link to all the decks I use is down in the description box. So, all right. So let me put that over there and get my little notebook, and I'll start gathering your questions. Rebecca, I love those cards. Oh, great. Holly Booth wearing my black tourmaline today. Here we go. All right, so thank you for being here. Pen. Okay, pen. Got it. Okay. I did yesterday. I promised to talk briefly about the Age of Aquarius. And, I thought about it and it was like, you know what? I'm going to pull some cards on the Age of Aquarius and see what we get, because that's what we're moving into. And today, as much as we're focused on today, let's just take a couple minutes and let's just think, okay, today is going to be the past at some point here, starting at midnight. And we're moving into this whole new energy. We're moving into this whole new thing. Yeah, I'm wearing blue. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, but we'll start with that. But other than that, because I've got that on my list for your questions, I'm going to scroll back up. Anything in all caps is how you ask me questions or communicate with me. So I'm looking for anything in all caps for your questions. And let's see. YouTube does have a habit of dumping a bunch of comments and erasing the early ones. So I'm so sorry if I've missed your question. Please, if you don't mind, do type it back in. I'll see it because I want to answer your questions. Uncover the news, Kristen. Now the news. Breaking news: all voting machines are down in Spalding County, Georgia. How many people has my mind just went blank again. Stacey Abrams. How many people has Stacey Abrams registered to vote in Georgia? Is it like 100,000 or is it like 800,000? I mean, it's like a crazy number. It's wonderful. So it's like, oh, voting machines have gone down in an entire county in Georgia. Let me guess, it's a wealthy Caucasian area? Not. I'll bet. I don't know. Oh. Coriel, my husband and I are drinking White Russians. It's okay, because that's who controls Trump. Janice, I heard Lindsay pull ahead of Jamie. Well, we'll see. Kristen, news. White House press secretary predicts a Trump landslide. Well, that's Kelly Cockamamie's job, is to talk like that. That's what she's being paid for. Rebecca, do traditional today. Well, we're gonna do Rebecca. And by the way, Rebecca, thank you for your help last night. Really appreciate it. That was very, very kind and patient of you. I'm going to use this as it's fairly traditional, but it's nice and colorful. So we'll be using anything that's too far off of the kind of core Rider Waite kind of stuff. Okay, anything else in all caps? So I can Rebecca. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. So but you like these cards. Okay, good. Kristen is saying Holden Matthews sentenced to 25 years for setting fire to 3 historically Black churches in Louisiana. Good. Good. People like that should not be getting away with it. Okay, what else have we got here? Kristen's also got news that the number of people attending today's White House election night party has been reduced to 250, a source tells CNN. Okay. Cat Shepherd, 25 years, that's it? Well, is it terrible that I'm like, oh gosh, you mean somebody's finally being held accountable? Okay, let's see here. Renee, I'm blue. I'm in blue too. Excellent. It's a good day to wear blue. There's no way I was wearing a red shirt today. Not happening. Not happening. Christine, I'm wearing my John Lennon Dreamer shirt. Clotho, my father wants me to tell you. He says hi. Hello, Clotho's father. Hello, father. White Dragon, is Trump going to activate his private army to cause a ruckus? Okay. Is Trump going to activate his quote-unquote private army to cause ruckus? Ruckus and shenanigans. Those are the words of the year. Okay, let's see. Anything else here? Uncover the news. Melania Trump was shown maskless casting her ballot on Tuesday while a team of people around her all wore masks. Well, what do you expect from Ava Braun? I seriously, I expect nothing from that woman at this point. It's literally just like, it's Ava Braun. Katie, I'm wearing my TYT Vote Blue Wave t-shirt. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Deborah, wow. Dumpy's eyes look weird now at the visit at the RNC. Are his pupils this big? Are his pupils bigger than his head? Tina, I voted. Happy birthday. Thank you for voting, Tina. And again, I'm so sorry if I didn't thank you for voting. Okay, Frosty Bean, why did 45 build the wall around the White House? Okay. Why White House wall? You guys probably can't see it, but go to a blank page. But as I'm writing like this, you probably can't see it, but I've got a reflection from my nails. No, it's not really showing up. But I've got reflection from my nails coming down on the paper. It's all sparkly because I've got the mirror nails on today. I'll have them on all day, so. Oh, Renee, my question, how are you today, Autumn? I feel like I've got a huge weight sitting on my chest, to be honest. But I know we're going to get through this. And I would rather have this if this is what I have to go through, and for us to get rid of the fascism in our country, to get rid of this monster of a leader, pile on the rocks. But so I'm just trying to focus on how can I help other people, in the same way that Mr. Rogers' mother used to say, look for the helpers. When I'm really, really stressed, I decide, okay, I'm going to be a helper. I'm going to see what I can do for other people. And that's what I'm trying to focus on, because it isn't even, I don't think Trump's going to win. I really don't. But I'm not so good at the barriers. So the collective energy tends to sit. It tends to just sit on me. And the panic out there and the fear that's out there. And I just want to give everybody a hug and a pat. I'm a patter like my grandma. And just want to hug everybody. So that's how I'm doing today. Probably more than you wanted to know, but there you go. Thank you for asking. You are such a sweetheart. Okay, White House well. Oh, okay, Mimi, will Beto run for governor? Okay, future of Beto, because he could end up in the cabinet. He could end up Beto's future. Let's have a look at Beto. All right, got that on the list. Connie, 800,000. Coriel, 800,000. Bless that woman. Bless that woman. Stacey Abrams registered 800,000 voters in Georgia. That's amazing. That's amazing. Bless that woman. Future Watcher, will Trump leave the country before or after January? Well, I'll have a look. I haven't picked up that he will, but you never know. Leave the country. Okay. All right, so I've got that on the list. Lucky Fox Tarot, 800. Frida Smith, 800,000. It's just impressive. Just impressive. Christine, will Sniffy try to escape with his evil spawns when he realizes he's lost? Will Trump leave the country with his evil spawn? Question mark. Okay, it's on the list. Desrat, good morning, fellow voters. Exactly. All right. Linda, 834,000 people registered to vote. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, Nikki, hey there. Do you see any indictments against any senators? Okay. Indictments of senators. I'm intrigued by a discussion that went on. I've got something lean my elbow on. I'm just gonna be all casual today. The idea is Nancy Pelosi going to is she going to sweep all this stuff under the rug and say, oh, we just need to move on? I'm certainly not questioning other readers. You know me better than that, I hope. I don't know. No. You know by now, I'll be the first one to say that if you're going to trust a reader, I've got some names, trust them. And then, because I'm just reading, it's usually the consensus that works, but there are some really readers who are better than I am. And I'm the first one who will say so. Will Pelosi sweep all this under the rug? That's what I want to know. Or after in the new administration, is she going to prosecute for a lot of these crimes and all these things that shouldn't have been done under the rug? Okay. Danielle, 800,000. Thank you. Okay, Alice. Hey, Alice. Hey, everyone. Autumn, my son voted for the first time today. Yay! That's excellent. We had a 2-hour wait in the hot sun. I'm so sorry. Happy birthday, we voted. Celebrating tomorrow is my birthday. Alice, happy birthday, Alice. Happy birthday. And the voting and the birth. Oh, this is good. Thank you. And thank you to your son. Thank you for voting. Okay. Oh, no. Philomena, I had a tooth pulled this morning. Ow. And this evening, the U.S. will pull the orange menace. That was awesome. That's awesome. Renee, praying hard for Jamie. Yeah. Okay. George Takai has tweeted. Kristen's brought it to us. Just because you're losing in a state that doesn't mean there's fraud. It means more voters prefer the other candidate, Donald. Bless him. Bless that man. Okay, so Lucky Fox Tarot, Gin Fizzes over here is today's drink of choice. I understand. Gina, I don't know where it was, but there was a mariachi band playing at a voting location. That would be cool. Okay, Kay Nelson, Georgia. Yep, 800,000. Thank you. Thank you. Viola, what will happen if Trump declares victory before all the votes are counted? Nothing. No, seriously, nothing. It's already out in the ether, and it's just literally all of the news stations are other than I don't know what Fox is going to do, but all the other stations are just like, we're just going to say, oh, that's what he's saying, but it doesn't mean anything. And that for days now they've been saying it doesn't mean anything. Ignore it, ignore it, ignore it, ignore it. And yeah. But you have a point. You have a point. What is Fox News going to do? I have to put this on the list. I have to read on this. What does it come to that I have to read on this? I was watching when I'm stressed like this, I get the cortisol's going and the fight or flight starts kicking in, and a lot of details just go poof. Light, tarot, Australian, amazing, gifted, beautiful voice, very comforting, fantastic wooden screen with the kind of blue-green panels on it. I was watching it this morning. I watched a 42-minute video and my brain just went. Phew. But anyway, she was saying, I'm going to scroll down here for a second. Mary Ann, thank you, Pink. Oh, yes, Mary Ann, thank you, Catherine. I'm so sorry. She was saying things like, well, we have to look at Ohio and we have to look at Iowa and we have to, and I'm just, Mary Ann this morning was epic. Yeah, Connie, it was really good. I was really, Mary Ann from Revealing Light Tarot, 4 Paws. Thank you. Frosty Bean, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I watched the whole video. She's fantastic. Anyway, I actually stopped what I was doing this morning as the video was going on, and I couldn't help it. I just thought to myself, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing that that as an American, we have these talented, gifted, wonderful readers who not only have to waste their time looking at the mess we have in this country because of this monster in the White House and his rats. She's not only wasting her time, but all of these readers in different parts of the world, they know what the 25th Amendment is. They know what states you really have to go with. What states to look at. They know names of people in the government that they wouldn't need to know if we had decency. If we just had decent people in these jobs. And yes, we are. I agree, Renee. We are so blessed to have everyone worldwide who is blessing us and helping us. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful. But it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. And I am so, it's just like, really? Anyway. Just want to get that off my chest. All right. So I've got a bunch of questions here. He impacts the whole world. It's just awful. Future Watcher saying yes. Crystal, thank you. Thank you for being here with us every day. You give us comfort and hope. You give me comfort and hope, Crystal. Seriously. You all help me so much. So much. All right. So I think I missed a question, though. Katie, we have travel bans to our country for safety concerns. That said everything to me. Yep. Yep. Pinhead pop-up. I live in Canada, and believe me, the USA looks like a dumpster fire. True. It's true. All right. If I missed Kathy Anderson, I can relate. Oh. May Child, 1961. 102 early voters as of right now. I hope most of them are Democrats. 102 early voters? What do you mean? I'm not sure like what you're speaking of. I'm sorry. Lucky Fox Tarot breaking. U.S. District Judge Emmett Sullivan orders the USPS to sweep facilities for remaining mail ballots and immediately send them for delivery. Thank you. Thank you. Impish Artist, the overseas readers are such wonderful global citizens. Amazing. It's amazing. And I like it. Like I said, they're so talented and they're having to waste their talent on, because Americans, we have such a mess. Man. Anyway. Yada, look at it this way. Tarot readers all over the world have come together. We are also worried. Well, yeah, we all are. We are all equal. We all are part of the collective. We all come from the same place. We are all connected to the divine. We are, we're all equal. So, Clarence, this man is disgusting. Yep. Kay Nelson, we know more than U.S. citizens. The U.S. facts are highly censored. Okay. And the embarrassment continues. Oh, no. Ricky, what did Marianne say? She was going state by state. Okay. Katie. Oh, thank you, Katie. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's very kind. Okay. Electra, well, as a Black person, I've been saying this for years. It was never free for me, and now the rest of the world knows how this country is run. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Anyway. Crystal, are we having a watch party on any channels tonight? Yes, I was going to talk about that. Ken Edwards, will Congress impeach Trump after the Senate changes to prevent him from pardoning people? It's going to get complicated. Maychild, 102 million early voters. Excellent. All right, let me scroll down, and I will. I'm just going to scroll down. I'm so sorry if I've missed your questions, because we're getting on, and I do want to get some readings in today, even though I'll probably be on till 1:30. But we're already at almost 40 minutes, so. Okay, this evening. Okay, I have. Thank you, Impish Artist. Thank you. That is very kind. Thank you. Okay, I have got for me today. You could just totally overdose on me today. I'll tell you. I have this live stream at noon my time, at 4:00 my time, for people doing National Novel Writing Month. I have a live stream on a different channel, on my other channel, starting at, I think it's around 5:00 my time, or anytime after that. I have been one of the 10 readers invited over to Jen Lynn Tarot's channel, and people will be in and out to read kind of together. It's like little get together of readers, and I was invited to the party, which I'm very happy about. So anyway, so we're going to be doing that. I'm really looking forward to it. But I imagine that, and I have had requests that because the chat over there will end up going so fast that after I do that for a while, I've had a request that maybe I come back here onto my own channel for a while so that we can, so that you can, the chat's a little slower. I would, if I do, it's kind of what I'm planning on doing. I'm not sure exactly what time, but I'm planning on not monetizing it. So I can put up a screen, well, it would be right here. So I can put up a screen of like MSNBC or somebody, so we can kind of see some news, but still talk. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about. It's gonna be a long day, and unfortunately, you're gonna be seeing a whole lot of me. So, all right, that's what I'm thinking. Whatever will help us get through this. But I really do have a good feeling about the election. I really do. There's going to be a ton of legal challenges. Just there they go, and challenges in 3, 2, 1. But Geek Hillbilly, I'm fine. Not as bad as it could have been. Voting is heavy. Oh, thank you for voting. Katie, sounds great to me, sister. Excellent, excellent. All right, so that's kind of my plan for the day. Clarence, me too, Autumn. Awesome. All right, so let me start reading on some of your questions here. Put that there. I had a kitty earlier, but he was running around, and I think he's tired now. So he has gone. Last time I saw him, he had climbed up to the top level of one of the cat trees because I have 3 of them. 2 cats, 3 cat trees. Anyway, he's climbed up to the top of one of them and is just gone to sleep. So, Ricky, Trump should be told to sit down, Waldo. There we go. Okay. All right. I think I saw my name somewhere. But Future Watcher, what is my other channel? It's called Book Art Media. So that's for writers. If you are a writer, that would be a good channel. But if you're not, just hang out here. Christine, my dogs have beds everywhere. It's their house. Crystal, I have 1 cat and 2 cat trees. I have 2 cats. So, Linda, what time will it be Central Time, Autumn? I don't know when I'm going to be on this channel going live this evening. I would imagine around maybe 8 or 9 Central Time. I'm not sure. It's kind of what I'm planning. But they're starting over there on Genlin Tarot. They're starting at, I know it's 5 p.m. Central. So, all right. So I am at about 45. I'm at 45. Let's start with Trump then. 45. Will Trump activate his people to cause a ruckus? Katie, I have 2 cats and equal cat trees. They don't even use their sofa sleepers. You know, like when you make tea, you know, it's 1 scoop of tea for every person and 1 for the pot. Well, it's kind of how it is with cat trees. It's okay to have an extra. You need a tree per cat plus extra. We'll just pretend that's true. Susie, for fun, I'm predicting they call it in the 9 o'clock hour. Okay. Stargaze, good morning from San Diego. Hello, San Diego. Shout out to San Diego and Stargaze. Autumn, love your readings, your gentle presence. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Ricky. Oh, I was giving you all when the polls close in Alabama. Crystal, will we know by midnight? Okay. What are we going to know this evening? Okay. What will we know tonight? What will we know by midnight? What will we know by midnight? I just saw someone, who was it? Electra, I'll be up all night, I'm afraid. I wouldn't, because after a certain point, they're going to stop counting. So get some rest. Take care of yourself. Thank you, Sharon Catwoman. Thank you for voting. Thank you. Get your rest. But seriously, everybody, self-care. Take care. Put your oxygen mask on before helping others. What will we know by midnight? Okay. All right. And then over, it's actually more than 47 now. What? Okay. Trump. Let me see if I can pick up this energy. He's exhausted. We're all exhausted. People around him are relieved to be not doing 4 rallies a day, not be traveling, and relieved that everybody's just so tired. And a little bit relieved that even the Orange Menace is quieter. True, Joanna. Nothing's really official until December 8th. True. Okay. So are you going to have people have the most horrible people stand by, stand ready, which they took as that they should be acting? Oh, gross energy. This is gross energy. Ugh. Nine of Pentacles. No, Nine of Cups. When am I saying Pentacles? Nine of Cups. I get cups for Democrats, and this feels like voters. Like, he's got a whole lot of votes there. There are a whole lot of Democratic votes there. So that. All right, Three of Pentacles. Well, okay. Let me see what I've got here, and then we'll go from there. So Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. People ready to do his evil bidding. Five of Swords, so insult to injury. The World, oh, it's going to come to an end. Screeching halt. Six of Cups. Nostalgia. Make America not a laughingstock in the world again. They're ready. And he might try to say something, but it's a definitive ending. As in, you're done here. And this is a beautiful new day with Democrats in power and butterflies and sunflowers, which of course is something you always get in November and December and January. But I'm not getting a tower. I'm not getting them causing the super chaos. So that's good. That's good, because no violence. We're very anti-violence around here. Leslie, imagine Burger King being president. Walk chaos everywhere. Well, I'll be honest. Impossible Whoppers from Burger King. I love those. They're so good. They're 630 calories, but they're so good. All right. Oh, Jess is wearing a blue shirt today. Normally a green person, had to dig deep in my t-shirt drawer. Okay, so what are we going to look at next year? We're just after 51. Okay, let's say 51:30. All right, Sniffy. Killer. National embarrassment. Cheat day good. Trying not to, but it may come to that. Okay, why, Sniffy, why have you got a wall? Why did you put up a wall? Why did you put up a wall? Hillbilly Whopper sounds good for me and my partner here at PCHS. Is that at high school? Jess, you inspired me to wear it, Autumn. Oh, good. Nikki, I got Judgment, Sun, and Ten of Swords. What does that say to you? Because I do want to know what you're getting, but I really want your interpretation, what you're seeing rather than just the cards, because the cards can have slightly different meanings, or there are times where the energy is coming through so strongly that it's almost like the cards are irrelevant. So I do want to know. I want to know more of what you've got there. Okay, why a White House wall? Wandering Eyes is eating blue M&Ms. Impish Arden, the wall is because he's chicken. It's his chicken coop. All right. What's with the wall, Sniffy? You seriously got a wall thing going on. Whoa. Crystal, I see and feel Biden winning big. It's what it feels like. For what it's worth, it's what it feels like. Oh. I don't do upside down cards. This came out upside down. This is the Nine of Wands. So far, this card in my readings has meant it's the wall of Republicans who have been protecting Trump all this time. And it just came out reversed. But card for the reading is insult to injury. I can tell you right now, he's paranoid. Sniffy has been entertainment only. What do I know? But I think Sniffy's been getting lots of fresh air. Lots of fresh air. And I think he's paranoid. That's just my opinion. Crystal, I drew a card for the day. It was the Devil reversed. All right, so here we have the Queen of Wands. Why did you build the wall? Here's the Queen of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Got a Death card right in the middle. It's not literal. Okay, Seven of Cups. I haven't even pulled the last card, but this? Just saying. Stargaze, healing love. Thank you. Thank you for your help. Thank you. Page of Pentacles. He has plenty of security. He doesn't need the wall. He doesn't need the wall. He had plenty of people who were going to protect him. plenty of people protecting him all the way around. He's going to have protection afterward. He has protection now. He has had protection. We're gonna go through the, like, if you ever like studied a foreign language back in the day, back before all the online stuff, you'd get those charts where either those you'd get those tables you'd have to fill out, and my friends and I, we started joking around when we ran across certain words, and we'd start tacking the endings on. So, so we're going to go through the tenses. It's he had protection before. He has protection now. He will have protection tomorrow. He's fine. But he doesn't think so. Ooh. Trump Antifa is outside of the White House. There's no such thing. There's no group. The head of Antifa is here for you. He's, yeah. JT, the Wallace of protesters cannot scale it. He's, yeah, he's not. Crystal, Trump needs protection from himself. Exactly. Kristen, breaking news. Election workers are now claiming voter machines are down in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Really? Okay, Clarence, let's just keep praying. Oh, it's always good to pull down positive energy from the divine. Try to do it. I try to do it all day long, off and on all day long. Whenever I think of it. Okay, 58 and a bit. Beto, let's have a look at Beto. Oh. Okay. All right. What were we just talking about? The moon? That whole kind of crazy energy? Yeah. Susan, Antifa's coming to take you away, Trump. Ooh. Please. All right. Beto. Been a while since I read on Beto. Hey, Beto, how you doing? So, are you going to be a senator, governor? Are you going to be a secretary in government? What are you going to do? What are you going to do, Beto? Beto O'Rourke. Future of Beto O'Rourke. Talk about, I think I just gave my guides whiplash. It's like, okay, we're all in this muck. Whoa, wait, what? Hang on. Yeah, wow, this is so nice in comparison. It'll be nice for a change. Okay, 8 of Swords. So that's holding yourself still. Holding still. It's a voluntarily holding still. 4 of Cups. The card of no, thank you. We've already got one. Hierophant, institutions right in the center. 2 of Swords, decisions. And King of Cups. Oh, he's definitely running for stuff. He's running for big stuff in future. he's had some disappointments in the past, but going forward, he is going to be a part of an institution. It could be, it feels federal more than state, but I could be wrong on that. But then a decision to go for a big office. This is senator or president. So he might run for president again. I wish these people would all go see good astrologers before they run for president. Geek Hillbilly, I'm not used to typing on a cell phone. Voting crowd here, heavy but orderly. Biggest turnout I've ever seen. Perry Central High School is quiet so far. Thank you for voting. Thank you for doing that. Transcendent Independent. I think Beto should run for governor. Yeah. But I do wish these people would go see good astrologers before you run for a major office like that. Because at that point, you'll be affecting so many lives that the astrology, the bigger forces start coming into play. So, all right. So is this governor? Is this governor, Senate, president? Can you give me any idea? Is that a decision? No, it doesn't. Well, he might work for Biden because the King of Cups is usually Biden. There's 3 cards. King of Swords. All right, 5 of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it was bad timing. It's bad astrology. I mean, I'm glad he's done what he's done, but it was bad astrology for he couldn't get in before. But Judgment, Major Arcana, Wheel of Fortune and Judgment. The insult to injury is he feels like he's been down and out since he lost to Ted Cruz. But fate is not done with our Beto. Not done at all. There's big stuff coming for him. They're not giving me something specific, just that it's big. And he's fate is stepping into his life. And can I say for the record, I absolutely love that Ted Cruz tried to make him look foolish by publishing a picture of him wearing a blouse back in the 90s when he was in a band. And he managed to make, Ted Cruz managed to make Beto look so much cooler. Here, this will embarrass him. Oh, wow, really? That's so cool. He's so cool. And Ted Cruz is like, what? Wait, being in a band was cool? Wait. Anyway, I saw a question. Hang on. All day long. Yep, a judge orders the U.S. Postal Service to sweep facilities in underperforming districts, including some in battleground states, for election mail today. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I did read, yes, because the question was about Florida and Pennsylvania. I haven't read on Pennsylvania, but I have read on Florida. I read on Florida yesterday. I could see about PA. Oh, no, I read on Pennsylvania yesterday because I was born in Pennsylvania. Yeah. So, yeah, Mark, I read on both of those yesterday. So if you go to yesterday's video, you can go to the description box or the pinned first comment will have the time stamping. You can go right to what you're interested in. It should be right there. You can go right to it. Okay, sorry about the hair thing. Okay. When will Deborah Autumn, when will Ted Cruz go away? I know. But let me get to these other questions first. Okay, so we're at about 106. 6. Will Trump leave the country, quote, with his evil spawn? Deborah was born in Lebanon, Pennsylvania. Very cool. Philadelphia. Was born in Philadelphia, like the country. Susan just cast my vote blue wave. Thank you for voting, Susan. Thank you. All right. Will Trump leave the country with his evil spawn? With or without his evil spawn? Deborah, love us some Philadelphia. All right. Trump and your evil spawn. Are you going to leave the country? I'm getting a big no, and the no is based on the pride, the narcissism thing, where it would be like admitting defeat or his, but at the same time, he doesn't want the negativity here, but he, Six of Wands. Victory card. Doesn't say it's for him, though. Card for the reading's victory. As in, if somebody else won, would he leave? He killed Billy. And I think Dave said something similar. Trump won't be allowed to leave for national security reasons. We'll see. We'll see. That's one of my worries, is he's going to, it's like, will he sell out the US for money? Or I don't think he'll get to, but that's my worry. All right. Oh, it's Mr. Page of Swords. It's little bully Trump. Hello, little bully Trump. Have you guys seen this? Like, I'm going to hold this really close, and hopefully it'll, because you guys see the look on this guy's face. All right, I'm going to see as close as I can get. There we go. Can you see his expression? Little bully Trump. And you can just see him at the military academy, can't you? So, little bully Trump. Okay. All right. Lover's card. But they love me. Eight of Swords, voluntarily holding still. Tower. Got a victory card for the reading if he's going to leave the country, and I've got a tower in his future, near future. Okay. If you are wondering, is Trump going to win today? I'm asking, is Trump going to leave the country? When he loses, is he going to leave the country? Okay. We have little bully Trump, but they love me. They love me. No, there's this big of a group who loves you, and this big of a group who sees you for the monster that you are. Voluntarily holding still in the middle, because but in the future, Trump's future, we have the tower, kaboom, and we have the world. It's over, Trump. It is over. You get a tower and you get the world card, which is the highest. These are both major arcana. This is 2. It was fated that he would have these people who, for whatever reason, like him. But the highest major arcana card is the world. It's the end of the chapter, the end of it's the end of the chapter, the end of the book, whatever. But it is something completely different from then on. Major life changes. But you got a Tower in the World as your future cards. You're not just going to be continuing to sit in the White House being president for another 4 years. Ain't happening. Thank you, Future Watcher. Okay, where are we? Okay, so we're at 112. Let's say 112. Okay, are there going to be indictments of senators? And thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for helping me. I feel better. The weight on me doesn't feel quite as bad, and I really appreciate that. And that's because of your energy. That's because of how kind you are. Okay. Will there be indictments of senators? Will there be indictments of senators? There be indictments of senators. Indictments of senators. So much chaos. The energy's so... Where do you even start to clean this up? Where do you even start to clean this up? A star. All right, but there's hope. There is hope. Okay. I like that. Rules only give Trump ideas. Yeah. All right, Four of Wands. Yeah, some of the senators are going to be retiring. King of Pentacles, retiring from their Republican seats. Six of Cups. I get Pentacles for Republicans and Cups for Democrats. Four of Pentacles, because there just haven't been enough Republican votes. That's the Miser card. A card of lack. And the Empress, a rise of feminine power. So I'm not getting necessarily indictments. I'm getting some of them are leaving. There just weren't enough votes. Rise of democratic power. Rise of feminine power. This is Major Arcana. So Minor Arcana is like typing normally or typing in lowercase, and Major Arcana is like typing in capital letters as far as like the level of energy. So, but I'm not getting justice. I'm not getting prosecutors. I'm not getting... Will there be senators who are... Three more cards. Who are going to be facing indictments? Senators indicted. King of Wands. But it's not the King of Swords. Which is what I would expect to see. Knight of Cups. All right, so Democrats going out to protect the kingdom. Two of Wands, communications. Queen of Swords. All right, there we get numerous investigators, numerous no, Letitia James is really focused on Trump, but that could also be her. But I'm asking specifically about the senators. So whatever happens, whether it's Democrats going after, trying to indict and go after, or more traditional law enforcement, it will be communicated. This is in the center. It won't be hidden. It won't be something we don't know about, or it will be known and right there for all of us to see, which makes it better. I don't know. There's such a tide, if you will, of the high tide coming into the Senate chamber, and then when it recedes, there are like some people are gone and others new ones are there. The blue wave coming in. There's so much to clean up. I'm feeling more hopeful. I mean, I've been saying that I've been getting repeatedly that Biden's going to win, but I'm feeling a little more hopeful, just less stress here. All right, but this is important. 117. Will Pelosi, 117, will Pelosi sweep this under the rug? Will Pelosi sweep this under the rug, all this stuff that's been done wrong, or will she even just allow things to go forward where people are held accountable for all the law breakings and the will Pelosi try to just say, no, let's just let it go? Crystal, the sun will come out tomorrow is playing in my head. Clarence House will be huge too. All right, institutions. I'm trying to keep the institutions intact. Okay, that does not answer my question. Renee, I'm getting kind of dizzy, just anxiety. I'm so sorry. I know if it helps any, I know how you're feeling. I've been slightly lightheaded all morning. It's the energy. King of Cups. All right. Biden winning. Strength. He comes in with a mandate. 5 of Cups. All right, so there is some disappointment in the middle of this. 9 of Pentacles, sitting pretty. 9 of Cups. She's not going to do what we want her to do. And some Republicans are left to, sitting pretty, doing their own. The fortunate one is what I call this card. But it's not. I think there are going to be hearings. There are going to be things, but a lot of it can be done without hearings. Is what I'm getting. That there's going to be so much of a mandate of for the ultimate Democratic win, once everything has been counted. And that's there. And so they'll act that way. So people who are expecting it to just be right, she's in January, she's going to start hearings and she's going to start organizing all this stuff against these. It's going to be like, what are you doing? Why aren't you doing something? These senators or whatever Trump officials, they're just fine. They're just sitting pretty. No, they're gonna find other ways other than hearings, and they're gonna repeal the Trump tax travesty. They're going to create work programs, things for the illness, change in laws about emoluments and all kind of stuff. So anyway, so that's Pelosi. All right, 120. You guys always have great questions. 120. Well, let's put 121 for now. What are we going to know by midnight? What are we going to know by midnight? Kate's blue. Clean up on aisle 45, please. Clarence, try Bob and Tom's Prisoner of Love. Have to send the country back to normalcy or something like that, says Rebecca. Yeah. Heal the World, Michael Jackson. Renee is suggesting. Oh, I hope you feel better, Deseret. Don't Stop Believing by Journey. I'll be honest, that is a good song. But of Journey songs, I always love Separate Ways. And part of the reason I love it is because I watched so much Mystery Science Theater, and the number of times that Tom Servo would start out of the blue about something with "Someday love will find you," if there was some kind of 80s thing going on the screen. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. But I'm trying to. This day is very important, but we also have to get through it. It's going to be a long day, but we're going to get through it. Leslie's second song, Living on a Prayer, Bon Jovi. There we go. Deseret, by 10 tonight, we should have an inkling. Okay. Deborah, I see by Thursday we'll know the absolute winner. But I don't know about that because, I mean, it could be. It could be. You could be very right. But even in the 2018 midterms, we didn't know for sure on some of the Senate races until weeks later. Just regular counting, nothing nefarious, really. The final countdown, Clarence. All right. Knight of Swords for the reading. This is law enforcement. People getting ready for potential, they're like braced for potential protests, and so they're like, is that going to happen? Now, that doesn't mean that's going to happen. That means that's where they are right now. Okay, so tonight, what will we know by midnight? All right, make sure the heart's showing. King of Cups, Biden's card. What will we know by midnight? Biden is king. Eight of Swords, voluntarily holding still. All right, so he's not going to go out there and be like, I won. He's going to be reasonable, want all the votes to be counted. Three of Cups in the center. Democratic celebration right in the middle. Three of Wands, because what you do will come back to you. Nine of Pentacles. Oh dear. All right. We've got Democratic celebration, but it's qualifiers. Republicans are not down and out. It's not just a complete rout. It's they're still the fortunate ones. The fortunate ones are still sitting pretty, as it were. So it's not all out, but right in the center, we definitely have. But it starts right here with it looking good for Biden. Clarence, do you need help? What kind of help do you need, Clarence? You okay? Or is it like the Beatles song? I hope it's a Beatles song. Round and round. Well, love will find a way. Just give it time. At least that's what I tell myself. It's going to be looking good for us, but they're not they're not going to give up without a legal fight. So let me see if I can find out anything. Clarence, the Beatles song. Okay. It's okay, Clarence. I just want to make sure you're all right. All right. Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles, Ricky. Oh, that's a good one. It's all right. Dax, Woke Up Hearing All Over the World by Electric Light Orchestra. I don't know that one. Why do I not know that one? I know so much. I know so much music from back then. Another one bites the dust. Alan Parsons Project. My father loved the Alan Parsons Project. He used to listen to them all the time. Nina Simone, Feeling Good. There's always time for some Nina. Ho-ho! You know how I mentioned earlier that Trumpy is sniffy, is getting lots of fresh air. And then I occasionally make, of course, I have my strong nerdish tendencies. So, of course, I make references to Star Trek or Lord of the Rings or what have you. Trump is going to have had so much fresh air today or whatnot that he's going to feel like the White House is Helm's Deep. I'm sorry. It's like nighttime and the battlements and the black flags flying, cracking in the wind, and with the Antifa mob there at the gates. Yes, Sniffy. Yes. Anything else we're going to know tonight? Five of Pentacles. That a lot of people who can barely put food on the table or can't put food on the table were being evicted. We're still voting, and bless them. Bless them. Justice. It feels like there are multiple currents coming into this and then going back out again. This is everything from Trump stuff before the Supreme Court to lawyers trying to take certain votes to the courts to Page of Cups right in the middle. I think we're going to have some new people, like people Democrats who haven't been in office before, which is nice. Hopefully, Kamala Harris is one of because she hasn't been the vice president before. But no, it feels more like might just be House of Representatives or something. But there are lots of Democrats who haven't been in office before. It's the Emperor card. It is the Emperor card, which does not want to fit. Go there. Go there. Go. Move over. There. Thank you. Six of Cups. The hope of calm. Look at the kitty. Okay, so there's the look at the kitties and the little mouse in the cup. What did you do? Just again, little mouse. Little mouse in the cup. It's very sweet. We're going to be okay. We are going to be okay. We really are. All right. That's going to do it for me for today. But you haven't seen the last of me if you're going to be out and about. Thank you, Roxy. Thank you. Yeah, okay, for writers, yeah, over on the Book Art Media channel, there's a live stream for National Novel Writing Month at 4 if you're a writer. If you are not, just for this kind of tarot cool stuff and Lenormand and kind of great stuff, starting at, I know it's 5 Central, over on the Jen Lynn channel. They're going to be up to 10 readers on over there. Sienna's going to be there. I know that. That's great. I haven't seen her in a while. And just lots of good readers going on there. Hang out a bit. Oh, Frosty, I mean, Age of Aquarius. I'm afraid I'm going to put it off one more day. Well, tomorrow we're gonna be talking a lot more about the future. So sorry, but it's still on the list. Tea, Earl Grey, hot. Exact Geek Hillbilly. All right. So starting over there at 5 Central, there'll be all kind of fun stuff going on there, and lots of readers working together. And then probably around 8 or 9 Central Time, I'm not sure, I will, I'll probably be coming back here. I'll have to let you know, but I'm planning on coming back here, and I won't be monetizing it. So I can put a little screen here of like some news we can watch, and we can, because the chat will be much slower here, so everybody can talk. But anyway, all right, hang in there, keep breathing. We're gonna be okay. We really are. Okay, thank you so much for everything. You're wonderful. You're wonderful. All right, and I'll see you later.